This is so cool. In the spotlight this morning, a brand new season of Kindred Spirits has begun. And now it is time for Amy and Adam to venture inside the infamous Conjuring house as the Perron siblings and their father visit the home for the first time since leaving. Here to tell us more about their experiences in the Harrisville home is Kindred Spirits' Amy Bruni. How are you, Amy?
I'm good. How are you?
Thanks for coming in. We have been fascinated with this. I loved the movie when the movie came out. I was telling you, Andrea was here about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I think right before the movie came out. And it was weird. We were doing the interview and she touched me and everything, like microphones, earpieces, everything shorted out on me.
That sounds like Andrea.
Yeah. So what is it like going back to the house? Because the house in the movie doesn't look anything like the house that's here in Rhode Island, correct?
Right. I mean, it's eerie. I mean, it's one of those moments, like I know the second we walked into the home, we're like, wow, we're really doing this. We're really in the Conjuring house. And you hear so many stories about it, and it's hard to kind of like put those on the back burner and just start fresh, which is what we tried to do.
Now, for the family going back to the house, they were saying the first time for them to go back, their lives in that house for the time that they spent there was pretty horrific if you've watched the movie.
Oh, yeah. And actually what Andrea has said to me was that living it was actually worse than the movie. You know,
Really?
I mean, they went through so much. You have to imagine, they were children when they lived there. And according to them, they were levitated at times. They were thrown against walls. Their mother was possessed. They eventually fled the home in 1980. So I can't imagine what they went through.
Okay, so for you guys to go back into that home, what was that like for you? Did you experience anything? I know the show's going to be on. I'm going to have to watch that too. And the preview looks so good.
Yeah, definitely had some pretty profound experiences in the home. It's haunted. I think people are going to be really interested to see kind of what brings on the activity there. I think it depends on who is present, really. I think that there's like this recipe there. The home plus certain personalities equals activity.
So how tough was it for them to go back to that house? And how much convincing did it take to get everybody, because even the father went back to the house, correct?
Yes, it took a lot of convincing. At first, they did not want to do it, but I think Andrea really put it out there to them like, hey, there are new owners here, they have kids, they could very well go through what we went through, you know, can we go in and help them in some way? And I think that was really the selling point, but it was emotional. There were tears, there were hugs. I mean, you could see they were like reliving their moments there, and I felt so bad for them.
Yeah, watching a show like that and seeing when there were the emotions on their face, especially when Andrea has been here before and she's told us the stories. What's the history behind this place?
Well, that's what's interesting. So the history, people really felt as though there was this kind of witch associated with the property, Bathsheba Sherman, and she was really made famous by the movie. But she really had nothing to do with that house. And so we really tried to dig into the history, which you'll see on the show, and just kind of dispel any myths about it. But there are deaths associated with the property, just not her in particular.
I know when I was watching it, they were saying something about there were seven dead soldiers? Is that what it was?
Okay, so that was something that, can you imagine this poor girl, Cindy, when she was a child, she laid in bed at night and she would hear a voice whispering in her ear, 7 dead soldiers, 7 dead soldiers.
I'm out.
Yeah, I know.
And
it's like she's the one, when she came back, she was like shaking and crying, like she really was transported back to that. So that's, I mean, growing up with something like that is terrifying.
Okay, so I have an issue like going to like regular haunted houses in like amusement parks. So how do you, you know, the Rocky Point one at the time, I was never so thrilled about going in. How are you doing this?
Well, you know, I've been doing this for a very long time.
Right.
I will say the Conjuring house, though, because you've heard so much about it, it's really difficult to not be nervous walking in. You're like, am I about to be like levitated? Or I mean, obviously that's what I guess I kind of like that in a way, because that would prove the existence of ghosts. But
hey, if you're gonna do it, let's make sure the cameras are
just
rolling.
make sure it's on the show. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how or why I continue to do this. I've seen some really crazy stuff, as you know.
Yeah, well, that's what another thing I was going to ask you. Do you ever get to the location that you're shooting for this show and go, you know what? I think I'm Adam, why don't you go first?
Oh, I definitely push Adam first all
Yeah.
the time, especially if it involves like an attic or a basement and spiders or.
I don't like going down to my own attic.
I know, and let alone someone else's. If it looks like maybe the floors are a little unstable or something, I'm like, you test it out. You're bigger. If you
Right.
can make it, I can do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, sounds good to me. I mean, I want to watch it because I love it. Thanks so much for coming
course.
in. Make sure you catch the Conjuring House episode. It's going to air tonight. I'm going to put the fireplace on. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to close the blinds because I may get scared easily, and I'm going to watch it. It's on the Travel Channel. Happens at 9 p.m.